We assessed each individual group of cattle on feed and tried to ascertain the level of risk for each of those groups based on the types of diets they're on, and also whether they're heifer steers, colour, breed type, those sorts of things. We've developed a risk management plan for each of those categories of cattle, and I guess the outcomes are depending upon the days on feed and when you actually specifically may have a heat load event. But in the assessment process, we analyse the types of rations that they're being fed, their days on feed, their particular backgrounds, the types of pens they're in, and also the days on particular rations, because that also has an influence as well.
We've used the RAP program off the Kate Stone website, and certainly when we've used the RAP, we've used Bendigo, that's our closest site, but we've also taken into consideration a couple of sites north of us where we consider also reflect this area, and possibly the fact that we believe we're a bit hotter than Bendigo, which is our closest site. Pretty well it's said that we don't see, or we very rarely see, extreme events, being under 1 in 12 or 11 years, but high frequency events can be up to 1 or 2 events every few years, and that's pretty close to our experience as well.
The assessment really outlined that the biggest determining factor with managing a heat load was keeping our pens clean. If we're able to keep our pens cleaner, that is remove as much manure as we possibly could, that would reduce the level of humidity if we had a rainfall event in the middle of summer. The other things we did is made sure that our water troughs were all working adequately, that no water troughs were leaking and creating wet areas. We buried our water supply line at 1.2 metres, so our water that's coming into our water trough is approximately 15 degrees Celsius in the middle of summer. And the other thing is education. We've educated our team to be well aware of the signs of heat stress, and our team means our stock team as well as our feed team. So if we see cattle panning scores increasing, our stock team alerts the management as well as our bunk readers. If we see a decrease in the consumption of ration 4 especially, greater than 15%, the alarm bells start ringing.